My name is Jaylene Leslie, and I was born and raised in Stockton, California. I went to school in Lincoln High, and I graduated from University of San Francisco with a bachelor's in business administration, business science. My background, I have always been in California all my life, so my background is fundraising and helping a lot of our political leaders get into office, whether it's local politics or on the bigger scale. That's what I've done for most of my life. I've also done a lot of event planning for the telecom community, as well as for other private organizations as well. One of my passions, of course, is cooking, but we'll talk about that at another time. I've also was a delegate for the Obama administration, and that's actually that got me going with a lot of other political affiliations throughout California. So that's part of the reason why I'm here today with Yes California, because I want to make sure that California, we become independent. We deserve to be independent. We should have been a country years ago. People look at us as being different instead of, being foreign. We should be known as being innovators. We're not really a foreign country. They just don't understand what the innovation's all about, but they do benefit from it. And a great example of how they benefit from California is that you get 70% of our produce. We feed 70% of the country. We are the 6th largest world economic power, and we're going to definitely lead the way on clean energy and clean air, and eventually the rest of you guys will get on board, and we definitely would welcome those partnerships. But for right now, we definitely just need to focus on California being its own country, and then that way we can continue to be the innovator and bring our technology and our knowledge to the rest of the country. So I'm very glad to be a part of the Yes California. I'm looking forward to getting our 2019 ballot approved so that you can vote for us nationally to be a CalExit organization. Thank you.
I love it. You're good, bro. Well done. Oh, good job. Good for you. I'll edit that out. Hey, leave it in there. Good for you, girl. No, good job. That's what we need. We need voices like that as well. So I'm glad I'm getting. Okay. So then that was good. We're just going to do the last 3 questions, which was I love California because, and then we'll continue from there.
Okay.
So you love California. Okay.
I love California. I was born and raised here. I don't see myself leaving at all, ever. I visit other states, but I always come back to California. The reason why I love California is because we do innovate and we are forward thinkers, and it's to other people, when I've visited other states, it seems different to them. And really it's just that we're known as being the dreamer state. We're also a donor state, but we've always been good neighbors to all of our other states. And again, we've got great weather. You can't tell it today. The beaches are wonderful. But then, again, politically, we're forward thinkers and as well as innovators. I mean, we have Facebook here, we have LinkedIn here. All the high-tech people, they may go ahead and get their S-Corps done in Delaware, because I know you guys do that, but they always bring their businesses to California because they know that we are the perfect place for you to experiment. AI technology is developed out of California. Who's going to send the first people to space? First, that's not an astronaut. We're doing that here in California. Tesla's here in California. We're the innovators, we're the starters, we're the job creators, and we're the motivators, and that's why I love California.
Nice. Okay. Good job, Jean. Second one is, if you can start it with, I don't care if I'm getting it right. I need a good shot of you. Why do you want California to be an independent nation? Okay. You can start it just as such.
I want California to be an independent nation is because, number one, we are the 6th largest economy in the world. We need to be able to call our own shots and have a seat at the table at NAFTA meetings, and as well as the clean energy conferences as well. We are the ones that are thinking forward. We're not trying to take us back down, 200-300 years. We're trying to continue to move us forward. In California being independent, that's the only way we're going to be able to do that. In the current administration, our independence would be stifled. Our creativity would be stifled. We want to continue moving forward. We are on a great plan over the last 8 years. We want to continue, to be on that same plan for the next 8 years. to come. And I have kids that are here in California. I want to make sure I leave them a great America. So we're not trying to make America great again. It's already good. We're just trying to make it that much better for you.
And then, and the last one is, what's your vision for California? And then we're ready to bounce.
Okay. Let's see. Let me think about that one.
Yeah, no problem.
While you're getting wet.
I know, it's fine. All for a good cause.
I've got it. I'm ready.
I'm getting so many different answers. It's beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to show you guys later.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. I can't wait to look at it. That's gonna be cool.
Okay. So ready when you're ready.
Yeah. So the reason why, okay, I gotta start.
My vision for California.
Okay. My vision for California, one of my visions for California outside of being independent is that we can definitely move forward again with our innovation. There's technologies, there's cancer research that we're being held up in the government wings because of financing and funding and people lobbying against it. If we were here in California and we'd be able to expand those things, I mean, especially cancer research, things that have affected me personally, children with disabilities. I mean, those are all types of things that I'm always passionate about, and I see that only happening in California and sharing it with the rest of the world. But if we're not, the only way we can get that out and get the message out is being an independent California. And so my vision is, besides, going back to history when we were watching the Jetsons, I mean, that whole futuristic America, I see California being that futuristic. We're flying around in cars and, just a little bit different from everybody else, but bringing everyone together as a union. And we're also very diverse. So, and I want to continue with that diversity, whether it's, immigration, I'm all for that. I have a lot of relatives that have come in from other places to have that dream. And so I don't want them to feel like that they are in a foreign country because we're a part of an administration that doesn't believe in them, doesn't see their vision. A lot of these people that have come in, and a lot of my friends that have come in from from other countries, have started some of these great things that you enjoy. So let's not, so they are job creators and not takers, as they have been fake newsed to believe. And don't believe everything you read. These people, you really got to get to know the backgrounds of the people to see exactly what they brought to your table. So that's my vision for California, is to be very diverse, very mixed, very free thinkers, and great innovation, great food, of course, and great people.
I love it. Okay, and last comments that you want to share? Anything else? You said cooking.
Let's see. One of the last things I want to share with everyone is that on a little bit more of a serious note, California, again, we deserve to be an independent country. We've grown beyond belief. I mean, we're bigger than Canada. Our economy is bigger than Canada, and I love Canada too. But again, we're the 6th largest economy, and there's no reason why we cannot do this on our own. We really need to get our local people together and hit the streets, get signatures together, get this referendum approved. Let's focus on the bigger things later. Let's just focus on what we have to do now, and that's to get on the ballot nationally in a couple of years. So that's where I want to see everybody pushing towards. I'm not worried about all the little details, because there's always going to be details that we're going to have to talk about later. But our biggest thing is nothing's going to happen unless we get those signatures. So go out, and if you see someone with a clipboard, please stop and sign that clipboard to say that you're for Yes California.
And where can they get information from?
You can get your information from yescalifornia.org.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem.